Hello, this is some Battlefield 3 gameplay and commentary from yours truly, Mystical Cal 20. So, hope you enjoy, like, subscribe, all that. Anyway, I guess for this commentary, I might as well, sort of give my impressions of the game and, basically, what I'm thinking about it so far, and what other games I'm gonna do upcoming gameplay for commentary. And basically, the game, I am really enjoying it so far. The multiplayer is the main component that I'm enjoying. It's probably one of the best multiplayer games I've ever played. Personally, I'm enjoying it tremendously. It is a superb experience, truly. Even with the 9 maps, they're all so, kind of diverse and enjoyable that they're all a blast to play. They're all different and nice experience online. It does have sort of an element of more tacticality to it, like you gotta throw health packs, gotta revive people, gotta find routes, not only to get to the objective, but also to take the objective too. You gotta have sort of a squad ready for that. And, you can do a variety of different roles. Medic, reviving, sort of going forward and, putting out, health packs, all that, such stuff. And, recon, scouting it out for the other guys. All that stuff. Each role has a purpose, is one of the things I like. And also, one thing that I'm very excited about is the upcoming Back to Card Can expansion, which looks tremendous. It's not only supposed to have new maps, weapons, vehicles, camo, costumes, all that stuff. It's also supposed to have enhanced destruction, which is not to say that I'm disappointed with the destruction. It's just, nice to have it, enhanced. And, yeah, the multiplayer is just really good, and I recommend you buy the game, if only for the multiplayer. And that's what brings us to the campaign, where I'm not completely finished yet, but I'm enjoying it so far. I mean, I know a lot of people are like, oh, the campaign's terrible, short, and it's not the focus, I'll say that much. It's definitely does seem a slight bit rushed. It's very sort of linear, COD type campaign that often is, if you've played COD, you'll know what to expect. And it is enjoyable though, if you're into the sort of cinematic, scripted COD type campaigns, you like this campaign. I mean, it has a nice tank mission, a jet gunner mission, I'm doing the sniper mission right now. The story, so far at least, is decent. There are some emotional moments. An interesting one is, this is a slight spoiler, might want to turn it off for 5 seconds, is that you sort of play firsthand being executed by terrorists, which is something sort of suspenseful, never done before. But the campaign, I've heard, is short. I'm close to finishing it, 2 hours maybe away, and I've only played 4 hours so far, so it's like a 6, maybe 7 hour campaign. But it is enjoyable if linear, and it feels a little rushed. But, it's sort of a nice diversion from the multiplayer. And that also is something, I wouldn't recommend buying it for the campaign, but it's sort of a nice extra in there. And that brings us, to the co-op, which I found to be nice. I thought it was fun co-op, it's sort of more open than the single player levels, but not quite as open as the multiplayer, but it's enjoyable. Only frustrating one is sort of the helicopter mission, because if you make a miscalculation in piloting the helicopter, you're gonna go down and have to restart the mission. But it's nice. I don't really have too much to say about it. It's sort of a secondary feature, but so far it's enjoyable. You want to hop on with a friend, sort of like Spec Ops, but more open, free, diverse, because there's a sniper jet mission. I enjoyed it, playing it with a couple buddies. And yeah, I just, recommend buying the game so far. And, that's pretty much all I have to say about, Battlefield. Nice game, probably the best shooter I'll play this year, or modern war FPS, that type of shooter. And, yes, good game, recommend buying it. Yeah, man. Playing a very support type role in this game, aren't I? Very, very, hanging back, sort of reviving sort of thing, but I guess I'm kind of contributing. And, yeah, with the whole upcoming gameplay thing is, got Skyrim. So I'm gonna be posting up some gameplay of that, some more Battlefield 3 gameplay, plus, more gameplay-based commentary coming up. That, and, that's pretty much going to be up with, the channel. So if you want to subscribe, look forward to some really awesome, dragon fighting, giant fighting, Skyrim gameplay, all that, which is looking to be really good so far. I'm really enjoying Skyrim, but yeah. Wow, though. Ooh, jeez. That wasn't good. See, that's the thing I like about this game, too, is the shotguns. They have a much longer range than a game, say, such as Call of Duty or Homefront. More, similar to Bad Company 2, which was a game I also strongly enjoyed. And it's sort of a game where, like, you don't have to be, like, 5 feet away from someone to use a shotgun. You can shotgun them from, like, medium range, too, and still win a gunfight, even sometimes with an assault rifle, but still the shotguns are best kept for closer range maps, like, say this, Op Metro, those types of maps. Also, yeah. Also, there's something coming up that will kind of piss me off. I think there actually might be it's either a glitch or sort of hacking, but someone is invincible in the game, apparently. Actually might have passed, but yeah, I mean, I shoot somebody, I empty my entire clip into them, and they die, so I really hope this isn't a sign of Battlefield hacking, because that would really piss me off. I don't want to play a game where people are invincible. I went through that with Call of Duty World at War, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 1, where, I mean, even if it is, I hope that they are able to fix out the kinks, which is, DICE is good at doing that. They did it with this game, Bad Company 2. All those. Yeah. Yeah. Gotta do it a little faster here. Come on. Ooh, nice. A little grenade just to make sure there's no one peeking their head through. Saw a flashlight. Oh, no, it's just a friendly. Yo. Better get in there. Kill him. Kill him. Very good. Ooh, fucking grenade. Anyway, I think this is the part coming up here. 1 second. No. Oh yeah, it's just nice. Kill assist. That's another thing I like about this game too, in comparison to games such as Call of Duty, Bad Company 2, both of which I kind of enjoy. COD, like Bad Company 2 a lot, is that there's actually suppression assist, because there's a suppression mechanic in the game where if you shoot at somebody, their vision will sort of blur, and their health will start regenerating, and like if somebody kills them while they're in that weakened state, you get points for that. Kind of like the spot assist. It's like some of those small evolutions among Battlefield's much larger evolutions that I really like. This is the part I'm talking about. He's knifing him. I empty my entire clip into him. I empty my entire pistol clip into him. Doesn't die. I don't know what's going on here. See, I have heard there's a glitch where if you get revived enough times, that you become invincible. I just hope this isn't some sort of hacker, because I know that shit goes on. But yeah, that's just something that sort of worried me in the match. has been worrying me, but there are other glitches. I'm aware of an under the map glitch. They have it up, some guy's gameplay up on YouTube currently of himself under the map, killing people, and let's just hope that doesn't come widespread so this map is still bearable to play on. Yeah, it's just the D-pad. It sort of messes up when I'm switching to things. I accidentally switched to recon, which I didn't mean to do, but it's decent, I guess. There you go, set that up at like a spawn point, so that like if it does get captured, your squad is behind enemy lines, and you can sort of spawn there, take it back quickly, which is something I found is useful. Sort of paratroopers type going in. Something I've always liked, at least. That is actually a new feature, is how you spawn in. You parachute as opposed to just spawning. That not only it's sort of cool, shows off the nice air falling mechanics that Battlefield 3 has, aesthetics, I suppose. It also adds balance to the game, because like you're not automatically there behind someone killing them. They have time to sort of be aware of you there, and set up sort of an offensive when you get on the ground, or even shoot you out of the air. It doesn't make the recon beacon, God powerful. If you set a couple of those down, you win the game. Sort of like the C4 and the MCOM thing, it's just a small imbalance that sort of made the game a little less, but they fixed it, which is something I really like about DICE, is how prompt they are as far as fixing things goes. Also, I got the physical warfare package, SKS, and I gotta say, that thing's actually, a pretty decent gun if you're shooting close range. It's sort of like a battle rifle, DMR sort of thing, like in Halo. It's just, you fire off a couple shots and he's dead. It's useful at good ranges. I've actually started putting an ACOG on it at this point, so there's not so, single purpose, close range sort of thing. But if you slap an ACOG on that thing, it's a pretty decent gun if you want to level up your recon class and get the, MAV, UAV thing that you can spot enemies with, get a lot of points actually. And yeah, it's another thing I kind of like about this game, is that they sort of nerf the recon. Like the sniper rifles aren't quite as good, there's the whole scope glint thing to, counteract the prone. Something I liked, because, I won't have, when a recon shoots at me, I won't be looking for him for 5 hours to spot him. I can sort of, get a general idea of where he is. Like, he can unscope and move around, but, I'll be able to spot him, and even if I can't get him, other guys can get him. Something I like about the spotting. Another thing is that the spotting is fixed now. Something I enjoyed, because, like, you can't... It makes it easier to infiltrate, because even if I spot someone infiltrating me, if he's not sort of like in my general line of fire, I won't be able to see him. It makes stealthing easier. Sort of a balance thing that I kind of like. See, suppression assist right there. I suppressed him, even if I didn't, get him. Also, it's another little tweak, is the reviving. Like, there's not that, 5-second wait time between revives. So, if I want to, I can sort of like revive multiple people at once. Which, I suppose it is kind of something that you could farm if you're, have a lot of guys dying. But, if you are a medic, it's sort of like you are very useful, because you're making sure that your guys can continue defending, attacking, whatever they do, for longer. But looks like I'm losing this one pretty bad. I'm gonna lose, but it was a noble effort. We try to keep B down, try to get others, but whatever. Anyway, yeah, just sort of wrapping up here is yeah, I like the new medal system where your medals come towards you, score per minute. But anyway, I enjoyed playing the game, doing the commentary. Please subscribe, like, and I will continue posting up stuff.